Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. In this one I'll be doing the Operation Paper Trail mission Intelligence, and to be able to do this mission you need to wait for Agent ULP to call you, then head to the IAA building, which is right here. It's going to be marked as a U on your map, and you'll get sworn in as an agent, and then the mission will start off. So this is mission number 1. This is where you get sworn in as an agent. So put it on hard. Just pick an outfit, whichever one you like. I'm just gonna pick, this one's too Cayo Perico-ish. I'll pick this one.
All right, let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States, as interpreted by my immediate superiors in the IAA. My duties may include interrogation, phone tapping, suppressing reports, inventing reports, paying bribes, taking bribes, the trafficking of drugs and arms, the misappropriation of funds, and lying to the American people whenever strategically necessary. So help me God. I'll take your silence as an enthusiastic consent. Congratulations.
Alright.
Welcome to the IAA, Agent.
Now we just go to the first location.
But because your first assignment begins immediately, I've sent you some coordinates. Get moving, and I'll brief you en route. Okay, let's start with the publicly available facts. The global price of oil per barrel is through the roof. Gas prices at the pump are off the charts. And the agency has been granted unlimited resources to get the situation under control. What the public don't know is that, behind the scenes, this is nothing more than a good old-fashioned criminal conspiracy to fix prices. And we have a leading suspect, the Duggan family. I believe you're already familiar with them. You're heading to the current residence of one Mason Duggan, younger brother of Thornton. Your assignment is to give my team access to his private files. We can see if there's a trail of breadcrumbs and where it leads.
Just drive right up to the building here.
You're going to give my team remote access to Duggan's personal computer. Now, if there's something there that links the Duggans to price fixing, they'll find it.
You're just going to have to do the forced slow walk here. Go right up the stairs into the room, up to the computer.
I've given you access to our standard issue hacking software on your phone. You're probably familiar with the program. We've been going third party with this stuff for years.
Now you just do this simple hack right here, line up all the red letters. I'm rushing too much. Now you can have like 2 or 3 different letters here. So it might be Lone Star, Heat Wave, and another one, I don't remember what it is.
Good job. Oh, this data is a smoking gun, and the Duggan's fingerprints are all over it. It doesn't tell us how they're doing what they're doing, but get this. They're striking a deal to acquire something from those clowns at the Bureau. I can't tell what it is exactly, but we need to get our hands on it before the Duggans do.
Alright, this part of the mission is done. Now we go to the FIB building, I believe.
We have a couple of stops to make. The Duggins have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other is at a seized contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options while you're en route.
Alright, so we'll go to location A, the FIB headquarters first.
So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. It'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem. If you're surprised the FIB are tangled up in this, you shouldn't be. There's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Tip of the iceberg. Okay, we've come up with an access point. They have external contractors going in and out all day. Some kind of maintenance work. Now, we set the location of one of their work sites. Find some of their uniforms. I'm obligated to inform you that you have been given a standard-issue GPS tracking device. Nothing personal, just so we can follow your progress.
I'll just go ahead and lose the cops real quick. Alright, so now you're just gonna go right up to the construction site and steal a maintenance uniform. So just drive right up to this van right here, and you'll find a uniform. Now just drive right up to the FIB building.
Honestly, it doesn't need to be much with these guys. Now get in there and head upstairs. Remember, you're supposed to be there. Look calm, look confident, look bored.
Now just walk inside, and no one is going to be alerted here, so just walk right through.
Okay, on you go.
Go right up to the elevator over there.
Be careful. If they see you outside the construction area, they'll smell a rat. Now, we've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and it looks like there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
Now just wait for this guy to walk inside, and then just walk in and melee him. If you have a suppressed weapon, that'll work the best here. Now you use your suppressed weapon to take out these 2 guys. Now, first location where you can find the tablet will be in here, in that white box. If it's not here, it'll be in the room next door. So that's location number 1 for the tablet, and location number 2 for the tablet is right here. So right there, you just walk right up to it. Let me see if there's anything in here. No. So in this room, you won't find anything at all. Now you just go to the other side of the office. Just stop right here. There's gonna be an enemy walking up. Wait until he turns around, and then run through. Okay, don't worry about any of these guys. There's gonna be one guy straight up ahead right here. that guy. Just walk up and whack him. There's gonna be 2 more guys in here. You might as well just whack them too. Now these 2 guys, just use a suppressed weapon, take them out. Now we need to find the USB drive, which will be either in this room, so it'll be right on the corner of this table right here, so we don't have it here. And I'll show you the second location, which is in the next room right next door here, right in the corner. So right there, that's the second location for the USB drive. Grab it, and that's it. This part of the mission is done. Now we go to location B.
You have the items? And still incognito? Huh, not bad. Yeah, we'll make an agent out of you yet. Now get the hell out of there.
I wonder if we can go out through this door. Nope. So you just walk right back through the front. You won't get alerted again. You gotta do that forced slow walk again. Okay, good to go. Now on to location B.
All right, that's that. Now get over to the evidence depot.
Hey, man. Fuck you, cabron.
You're familiar with the Duggan family, correct? They're petrochemical tycoons. Hence their interest in fixing gas prices. Your file indicates that you were instrumental in their hostile takeover of the Diamond Casino. I was worried about the conflict of interest, but the file also indicates that you've been robbing them blind ever since. So I guess you've proved yourself impartial enough for us. Security, but I strongly advise you to definitely do something about the alarms. You find the building's external fuse boxes and blow them, and you should be able to get inside without a fuss.
Alright, at this location you need to blow the fuses first. So I'll show you the first location, which is right around the corner here. Right there, first one. Just walk right up to it. Second location, just climb right up on top here on this red thing. Then climb on to the roof. So the second one is right here. Just walk right up to it as well. Done. Now just jump down, go into the building.
Okay. That short in the power grid tells me you've got all the fuse boxes. The alarm should be down.
Now you're gonna need a flashlight in here, which you should already have in your inventory from the mission.
Are you inside? The items you're looking for appear to be an external hard drive and some kind of VR headset. Those are the only items you have authorization to remove.
So walk right toward this red thing, toward that shelf.
Tax-free import and export business. wrongful possessions are probably gathering dust somewhere in that depot. That said, keep your eyes on the prize.
So the first item will be right on that shelf right here. And then the other item will be on the opposite wall on the other side of the building. It should be on a desk somewhere right past this atomic van. Right there. So it should be somewhere here. This one's hard to see, so you're not really sure what you're picking up, but it's there. So you just have to walk to the green dot and it'll just automatically equip.
Did you get them? Okay, then get out before you break anything.
Alright, that's it. Now we just leave this building right here.
Alright, we have all the jigsaw pieces we need. Now drop them off at this location, and we'll start working out how they fit together.
Now we just go right there to that checkpoint.
Did I mention the slush fund? Your first rule of fieldwork, keep your assets well incentivized. Well, Agent, welcome to the IAA. And from here on out, forget the official narrative. Lose the tinfoil hat. This is how the world really works. The hottest summer on record. International price-fixing conspiracy. A crime family of billionaire Texas running around doing deals with the Bureau. And some mysterious contraband technology that's going to be used to screw American consumers even harder than they've already been. Needless to say, this is only the beginning. Pack some sunscreen and keep your calendar clear.
Alright, we're here. So you just go right to the yellow Corona here.
Back on over here.
Good work today, Agent. Yeah, we'll get the lab rats to work on this and I'll be in touch.
$96,000, not bad. So these missions are paying out double, so you might as well go get them. I think actually they're paying 4 times, maybe? Something like that. Now the agent's gonna call you and give you some more information that's nonsense.
Agent, time to debrief. The intelligence you retrieved confirms my suspicions. The Duggans are buying tech from the FIB's collection of seized assets as part of their strategy to keep profits high. Yeah, we'll know more once our lab guys have gotten into the hardware you requisition. In the meantime, I've got good news and bad news. Bad news, your recent visit to FIB headquarters has caused a few ripples, and there are some fingers pointing our way. Good news, that means we're definitely onto something. I smell a conspiracy. And if anyone knows what conspiracy smells like, it's us. We need to make a few moves to keep the FIB off our backs. Report for duty at your next opportunity.
And that's it for that mission. Thank you very much for watching. If this video helped out, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.